EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
60 average, 60 average, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one caught. It's Chinway DK. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Titan first down.
15. First down, Titans.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They run over center with Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Ward. He'll get this out wide. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First and 10.
Let's go.
They motion the slot man left. On first down, Ward. Complete Metcalf with the grab. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and
6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Get it. 19, 18, 5 in.
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, here's Ward. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again is Ward. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Titans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Get wide.
Ready?
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Go! Ready, ready?
Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Third down and 9. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Come on. 60 Bobcat. 60. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Chop 60. Chop 60. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Let go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atlas.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Metcalf, the motion man. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Please. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup, 19 Lion.
Metcalf, the motion man. Shotgun snap for Ward. He finds Metcalf on the slant. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the former second-round pick, Elton Jenkins. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big play after being backed up, and even 30 yards. On the give, it's Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Metcalf, the motion man. To throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut. Like you can see, he's a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now it's Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
18, Pioneer.
Ward now on third down. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This will be a 38-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Titans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Gravity Lions. Hurt. 60 Maverick. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
29-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Ready.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
He's mine.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 36 yards.
36-yard line.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Rocco 80.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
This passing attack is proving to be a lot to handle for this defense, Mike, especially over the last couple plays. 4 plays, 4 passes, 4 first downs. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. And let's give credit to the offensive coordinator. Don't try to fix it if it ain't broken.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Check. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. We'll look underneath here for Tracy. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another
Gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Let go.
Tracy. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
Leads to second.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Honolulu.
They think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Mustang nice. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's another run here for Williams. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready? Viking, hey, go.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Titans first down.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Ward. Rolling right. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit. An exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
You always have a coach then in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Riggs. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now from the gun. Has completed to Douglas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That one is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Ready! 60 Eagles! Go!
On first down, it's Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here we go. Ready.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward forced to his right, going for it all. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here's the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And this will work out well.
The Rams take
Touchdown
over
by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready, set. Go. Cowboy 80. Check up.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. That is a great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Viking 18. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Come on, come on. 79 Bronx, 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return. return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. The Rams use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's Ward. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
17, Rams 7. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 28-yard line.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Warrior, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Waste of time. Cheers, boy. OVO, man. We really with what? Yeah. Really with it. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Curve 19, curve 19.
Watch the motion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Hey, Bronco 80. Sixty Maverick.
Back to the air once more on second down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Third and long.
Come on, come on. Hit. Tap Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Chindike that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go. Viking 18. Rig alert, rig alert.
You got motion there. You got
Viking
motion.
18.
Switch.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Ready,
Hey,
ready.
switch.
Cougar 19.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ready?
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Nineteen tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Rams first down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
Switch.
70. Go street. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready?
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Right now, boys.
Cowboy 80.
Watch the eye. Shit.
Take go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first
It's a
down.
gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the jump. Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Landon Jackson, he gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
I got him. He's mine.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Now it's Ward. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Ready?
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be